My new life planner is here. I have an 18-month 2016 through 2017 Erin Condren Life Planner that I just ordered on launch day, and I already received it a few days before it was supposed to even ship. So I will give some kudos over to the customer service and shipping department since my order arrived, and it arrived pretty much perfectly. And I will walk you through what I chose for this upcoming year. But I just wanted to show you the cover really fast. I ended up choosing the Painted Peaks design. I really liked the bright, vibrant colors with the black dots because I knew I wanted a black coil. But I just kind of wanted to show you the thickness of what an 18-month planner looks like. I actually have a sticker book in the back and a pouch inside, so that sort of adds to the bulk of the planner. But I will say that I have had an 18-month planner from Erin Condren before. This was probably in maybe 2012, 2013, and I never used it again. Like, I used that 18-month planner and then I used another brand for 2 or 3 years. I started using Erin Condren again last year when she released her hourly design, because that's what I primarily need a planner for, is for mapping out meetings at work and other tasks, and the vertical layout for me just doesn't really do it. So I was an Erin Condren fan, then I wasn't, and now I'm back to using an Erin Condren, and I'm going to just show you what I ended up choosing. So I knew I wanted the black coil once I saw it. I wanted some sort of cover that matched that, and I decided to go with the neutral inside. And so let's just go through all the different pieces of the life planner. So now you're able to sort of use the inside of the cover as like a dashboard for to-dos. It's blank, you can add notes, and she started selling her own wet erase markers, and I actually really like them. I haven't had any issues with them so far, and they obviously haven't smeared. As you can see, it's not smearing. I wrote this a few days ago and it's still there. It hasn't come off, and it also hasn't come off on the paper. So I thought the markers were actually a pretty good investment, and I really like the colors. So I know that I will keep using them for sure. As for the layout inside, if you're an Erin Condren planner junkie, you probably have seen 100 walkthroughs of the life planner. So I'm not going to spend a ton of time on that just because they exist everywhere, I'm sure. I feel like I'm even late to the game by sharing my review, but I thought it was worth the time. The front page with this new mid-century circles design is one of my favorites. I think overall the planner has improved from the last time I used an Erin Condren. If you actually look into my videos, you can see how I used my hourly planner inside an A5 binder. I actually uncoiled my planner and punched holes in it and put it in an A5. I decided that I'm not going to do that. This year I'm going to keep everything on the coil since I did pay extra for the black coil. And I did go with the neutral design inside. So I've already started planning my year. I used these Avery mini circles. They're almost transparent. I've already started marking holidays, paydays, school functions, just a few things here already through the next year. I added washi tape on the bottom. There was actually a little note here, I'm sure you've seen, where it talks about, Erin Condren Design doesn't take any responsibility for like errors inside the planner. Just a little note to like protect themselves, I'm sure, like if your planner came with like the wrong holiday or something marked. That was why she probably did that. So I am actually going to be using these pages. I never really used them before, and now that my son is starting school, I'm starting to see just how important it is to know when is he going and when is he not going, sort of a year at a glance. So that actually is really helpful. This page is just made for notes. I mean, your greatest success is believing in yourself. There's 12 boxes here, and I will use this for goal setting. And all the dividers have a quote with an accent color. So I thought that was really nice. Motivation comes from within. Give your all and more will come back to you. Choose your own path. I'm not going to go through all of them, but just so you have an idea of what that looks like. And I did want to show you what the monthly calendar looks like in neutral. I love it. I love this font. Sometimes I used to cover this up for bills, but I actually don't necessarily think I will now. I also used to decorate the headers and the top headings with stickers from Etsy. I don't necessarily think I will do that this time because I just love the simplicity of the black and white design. I mean, that's why I purchased it. But I will say my only complaint with the planner, and I just have to point this out because if I don't know. I just feel like I need to. The monthly views, the font is not really clear and all the text is pixelated, and I actually looked at, because I have like 5 life planners here in my office, and none of my other planners looked like that, so I know that that's not how it's supposed to look. It's honestly such a small thing that it's not even a big deal, and it does not necessarily bother me, but I really kind of have poor vision. Like, I wear glasses. Without my glasses, I really can't see. And so it is just like a pet peeve of mine when things are blurry because it makes me think that it's my vision, and I hate trying to read blurry letters because, you know, it sort of messes with my eyes a little bit. I know that sounds ridiculous, but so when I did see that this small print was a little bit pixelated and blurry, I'm like, what am I going to do to fix that, if anything? And what I'll probably do is something like this. I had these stickers lying around from another kit, and so I just covered up all the dates with date dot stickers. This is not my favorite layout or my favorite color combination, but just so you can kind of see, this might be how I do my monthly layouts, covering up the top days of the week, keeping the heading black and white, and keeping the sidebar relatively the same. I don't know, I was just playing with it. I'm not sure if I'll keep it like this, but I thought it was worth trying out for the first month to see if I liked it. It's fine. I don't mind using date dots to cover up the blurry numbers, and it's honestly, like, when I'm sitting this far away, and also probably on the video, you probably can't even see it. And that's totally fine. I mean, it is what it is. Like, it's totally fine. Okay, so going through the hourly layout, these are her bookmarks. I did get a set of these. I thought they were cute and pretty functional, and I know that I'm going to be using them in her notebooks because I have different sections in my notebook. Instead of having dividers, I can just use these. So I actually added washi tape already to some of the pages. So this is what the spread normally looks like, with a thankful thought box and accent color here. You can kind of see what the monthly layout looks like. But I did already add, because I won't be tracking gratitude here in my planner, so I had some leftover black and white washi tape, so I actually covered that up, so this could be like my main goal of the week that I'll track there. I love how just clean and simple the pages are. I like that there's nothing on top, and I really like how simple it is. The paper feels pretty good. I don't know if it necessarily is better than last year, but it could be. I don't really notice, but I like it a lot better. I just like the overall layout a lot better. Maybe I also like the cover and just sort of how it was packaged. Everything just came really nice, and I love that I did end up getting 18 months because now I can plan ahead and track things on a more long-term basis instead of just for a year. And I didn't realize how much I wanted 18 months until I actually received 18 months, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is perfect. Now I can just keep going with family events and vacations. The note pages in the back are perfect. I don't usually use them too often because I have so many notebooks, so I don't necessarily keep things back here. I love the new in the coming year page for 2018. So again, with those transparent dots, I'll probably fill this out to make sure that I mark school holidays and different things like that. Of course, the stickers are in the back in her colors, and then with the new sort of bannery cut. I honestly never use these stickers very often, and even if I did, I don't know that many people that have a birthday for an entire sheet of birthday stickers. So I know that these pages, I might just take them out to remove some of the bulk in my planner, just because I usually don't use these stickers at all. They might be a better fit in my notebook to track things here. And then of course you have the pocket in the back. This is an extra purchase that I made. This obviously didn't come with the planner, but I'll talk about that in a second. So you've got the pocket here, and then the smaller pocket here with the Perpetual Calendar. I like how they upgraded this and added gold with the new design. I love the idea of this. I never use them, but now that I'm starting to do more YouTube videos and blogging, maybe I can use this as sort of a blog calendar, what I should be doing every day instead of using it for holidays or birthdays. At the end, I like that they do include the holidays to remember. I think it's nice. It's like a nice little extra touch just to have. And of course, the pouch is now separate this year, which I really appreciate, because I kind of want it in the front. Like I don't know, but for me, there's no purpose for me to have it back here. I'm usually up here doing things. So I already used the coil clip. I already attached it on. It has a zipper. And of course, it came with compliment cards. I purchased the corner pockets. I can see myself using these a lot just to sort of stick coupons in or little post-its with reminders. It came with 2 codes inside, and then the sample sticker book that it came with. These are perfect, and these stickers I do use for sure. I don't necessarily use the ones in the back of the planner, but I do use these. I use these a lot. And yeah, like I said, I think I'll just keep these and keep my pouch up front, just because that's the way I think. And especially now with the dashboard here and the inside front cover, I'll probably be using my planner a little bit more, because it's definitely more functional this year. I mean, that's for sure. And I did buy the new sticker book, and I'll go through all of the pages now. It's very colorful and lots of gold and silver foil everywhere. These stickers are almost so pretty that you don't necessarily want to use them, but they're very nice, and I think it's like a really great extra. What I could see myself using these stickers for mostly is gifting or sending cards and stuff in the mail, just because they're like perfect size envelope seals, and she even has sort of like gift tags in the back. Happy birthday, thank you, thanks. I mean, these are perfect for gifting. So I do think the sticker book was worth it, absolutely. And I can keep it in the back. I can keep it in the back of the planner, just like that. I will say I appreciated the extras this year. The coupon codes and the sticker sampler was majorly upgraded, so I did really like that. I know that some people still think, life planners are expensive, and even with a coupon code, they're wondering if the quality is worth it. And I will just say that I think it's more, for me, just something that reminds me to be more productive with my time. Something that I'm not too great at, and since I did get the hourly, I do track everything. I track, okay, I gotta drop my son off, I have to defrost dinner, I need to pay a bill, I have a meeting, I have work, I have an appointment. So for me, with hourly, while I do decorate my planner pages and I use stickers and washi tape, I do usually keep these 9 to 5 hours blank so that I can actually plan my day and keep it functional. And I'll put washi and different stickers in the early mornings or late at night, and on weekends I'll put to-do lists. So I do keep my planner very functional. I don't just decorate it. While I do like decorating it and I do like crafting with my planner, and I have other planners for that. But for this is actually my work, meetings, life planner. So I hope that's helpful, and you can watch other videos and I'll do walkthroughs of how I'll decorate my weekly spreads. So if you need a life planner, be sure to visit my links below. I will have more information about all the accessories I use in my planner.